Welcome in. We are today going to do the star stitch with my Bella Coco 5mm hook and some scrap yarn, which I thought, it'll work because it's kind of chunky, so hopefully it will show up well. We'll soon find out. If it does help you, then please do a nice deed for me and stick your thumbs up, please, and you can always subscribe down below as well. Anyway, let's get on with the star stitch, shall we? Okay, so of course slip stitch is always a good choice, so let's get that done and on the hook. Ta-da! And now I'm going to do a chain of 20. You need an even number because star stitch, as you'll see, works in even numbers. So I am going to do 20. Oops, try that again. 19. Okay. And there's my chain of 20. Now you do need to chain an extra 1. So chain the 1 and then we're going to go in the second from the hook. So that second loop just there, in you go, yarn over, pull through, and you've got 2 on your hook. Okay, you then go into the next chain, yarn over, pull through, so you have 3 on your hook, and you continue until you have 6 because it's an even number. So go in again for 5, yarn over, pull through, and leave on your hook, and oops, try that again. Work into the chain, yarn over, pull through, and now I have 6 on my hook, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so 6 on the hook. Sorry about that. Okay, so when you have your 6, you want to yarn over and pull through all 6. Oops, dear me. Pull through all 6 on your hook. And then we need to close that off so it doesn't come undone. So we're going to yarn over and just pull through just to close it. And there you see, it's like a little shell, but it will look more like a star when we get there. But it's a star stitch. So there's your first one. That's a bit better with the lighting. Okay, so just here we have what we're going to call our eye. We're going to be doing a lot of eye poking. See, there's an eye just in there where all the posts point into. We're going to work into there and we're going to yarn over and pull through, but leave it at that so you have the 2 on your hook. Okay, now these posts down here, you want to go between the last 2. So you're not going into a stitch, but you see these posts just here? Find the last 2 and go in between the 2, which will be a lot easier said than done. There is a little gap there. You'll notice it when you're actually working. You just about see it, sort of. It's hard to show, but I promise you it's there. But you go in, you yarn over, you pull through and leave the 3 on your hook. You then are left with a working stitch just there with a nice little hole. Use it. In you go, yarn over, pull through, and you have 4 on your hook. And now we need to find 2 more, so we need to go into the chain. So we're going first through the first chain, yarn over, pull through, leave on your hook, and then next chain, in you go for the 6th loop on your hook. Do you remember what we did with 6? We have 6 on a hook, we yarn over, and we pull through all 6, like so, and bind it off as so. So now we have 2 stars, you see? just about. Okay, so find your eye and poke it. You see? Okay, so you've got all the posts and they all lead into that one little eye. You go through the eye, yarn over and pull through to have 2 on your hook. You then find the last 2 of these posts, which is just here. And there's a little gap in between the 2. Okay, so those last 2, in between, in you go, yarn over, pull through, leave on your hook. Then that last working chain, which will be obvious to you, go in, yarn over, pull through to have 4 on your hook. And then we're going into the chain. So for your 5th loop, you go into the chain, yarn over, pull through. And we need 1 more. So we're going back into the chain again. The next one along, yarn over, pull through to have your 6 on your hook. And then we yarn over and pull through all 6 loops on the hook. No, Lisa, try that again. Try it again. Try it again. I'm only human. I'm only human after all. Don't put blame on me. So, well, at least it shows you again. So we're going into the eye, yarn over, pull through. We're going between the last 2 posts. And we yarn over and pull through, and we go into the last working stitch and we yarn over and pull through, leave on, go into the first chain, yarn over, pull through, and into the second chain, yarn over, pull through to have 6 on your hook. When you have those 6 just there on your hook, at that point you yarn over and you pull through all on your hook, and then yarn over and pull through completely so that you're left with 1 loop on your hook and you've made your star. Okay, so we find the eye just up there and we go in and we yarn over and we pull through, but keep those 2 on your hook. Now you count the posts, go all the way around. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we go between the 5th and the 6th one. Right in the middle of them, just there's a little gap. Go in, do a yarn over, pull through, keep those 3 on your hook. Find your last working stitch, go in, yarn over, pull through, and then we are taking 2 from the chain. So the first one, yarn over, pull through, keep it on your hook, and then into the chain again, yarn over, pull through to have 6 on your hook, just like that. And with the 6, what do? We yarn over and pull through all 6. And then we yarn over again and pull through, and that is another star complete. So that's 4 stars so far for me. Woo woo! Okay, so you knowing what to do? Okay, let's go then. Into the eye, yarn over, pull through. Into the between of the posts, yarn over, pull through, into the working stitch, yarn over, pull through, into a chain, yarn over, pull through, into the chain, yarn over, pull through, 6 on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 6, and then yarn over, pull through to close. 5 stars. Let's go for 6. Into the eye, yarn over, pull through for 2 on your hook. In between the posts, yarn over, pull through. Working stitch, yarn over, pull through. First chain to have 5 on your hook, second chain to have 6 on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 6 loops on your hook, and then yarn over to close off your star. There you go. So that's how it should be looking. Sorry about that. Okay, so into the eye, yarn over, pull through, in between the posts, the last posts, in between, yarn over, pull through, working stitch, yarn over, pull through, whoops, nearly went for a double crochet, that was silly, chain, yarn over, pull through, and chain again, yarn over, pull through. So I have 6 on my hook, I yarn over, pull through all on my hook, and close it off by yarning over and pulling through once more. And we have a little star thing going on. So we're coming to the end of this particular line. So into the eye, yarn over, pull through, in between the posts, yarn over, pull through, working stitch, yarn over, pull through, into the chain, yarn over, pull through, and into the chain again, yarn over, pull through. And we have 6 on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 6, and close off by yarning over and pulling through. Okay, I'm going to do one more to finish off this particular line. So into the eye, in between the posts, eye, posts, working, chain, chain, eye, posts, working, chain, chain. That's how I always remember it. It's like a little dun, 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 dun. Okay, maybe it's just me. Sorry. Okay, into the second chain, which brings me right to the end of my line. I have 6, yarn over and close off. That's closed, and I'm at the end. Now, what I don't show you, because I was an idiot, is you do a half double crochet into your last stitch, chain 1, and then turn your work. Do 2 singles in the first eye, 2 singles in the second eye, and you see now I'm on the third eye, so 2 singles in the third eye. They're really easy to see. Even though the stars aren't on this side, you can see the eyes. If you look, see just there, they're really easy to depict, and you just need to put 2 singles in each eye. So there's another single, and into the next eye just there, a single crochet, and again in, yarn over, pull through. You see, don't really see much, but you do see where the eyes are, and on the other side there's the star stitch. Okay, so it's all visually good on one side and it's neat on the other. So 2 singles in each of the eyes when you're at the back. Second one, and then on to the next eye over here, and the second single crochet in the same space, and then one last eye here at the end, Oops. And the last single crochet for that particular eye. And that's that particular bit, and that's how it looks up close and personal on the back side of the star stitch. Okay, so now we need to find the top of this particular star that we did right down the bottom. So go all the way up to the top and do a single crochet, and then from there, so that's the back, we then need to turn our work like so. So we've got our stars once more, and we yarn over to do 2 chains. 2 chains when you're facing the stars. Now this is a slight difficult bit. I'm going to try and explain it the best way I can. It's so much easier when you can see. But the second chain down from the hook, not the base, but the second chain, the second loop, you want to go in, yarn over and pull through. On that same chain, but on the opposite side, so you've got a piece of yarn in between, you go in, yarn over and pull through. That is so difficult to explain. That really is. I'm sorry. So you got 3 on your hook. You've then got down the bottom where the chain was, you've got like an eye. It will be. Go in, yarn over, pull through for 4 on your hook. And then you need to go into the next one over, yarn over, pull through to have your 5 on the hook. Next chain, pull through, 6 on your hook. And what happens at 6? Same as it did before. Yarn over, pull through all 6 loops on your hook, and yarn over, pull through to close off. So there's the beginning. There's our star stitch once more. There's our eye. Into the eye we go. Yarn over, pull through for 2 on our hook. In between the last 2 posts, yarn over, pull through, and then the working stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then into the next 2 chains, or single crochets in this instance. And next one for 6 on our hook. And now we need to just make the star by yarning over, pulling through, and close it off by yarning over and pulling through once more. And there's our second star on our second line of the star stitches. Okay, so back into the eye again. Yarn over, pull through, and between the posts, the last post, remember, so just down here, find the last 2, go in between, and yarn over, pull through, and then into the working stitch, just there. You see it's a little bit more gappy than the others. Yarn over, pull through, and then we're going to take 2 single crochets. So we'll take the first one, in we go, yarn over, pull through, and the second one we go in, and we yarn over, pull through to have 6 on our hook, and yarn over, pull through to create the star, and then yarn over, pull through to close the star. And there's our third. Have you got it? Eye, posts, posts, working, what am I doing? No, go back, go back. Oh, you donut. Let's try that again. See, I just went on autopilot. Okay, let's try that again. Take 2. Eye, posts, working, chain, no, 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 no. Nearly. Chain. There you go. And chain once more. And pull through all 6 and close off. See, we get there in the end, even with mistakes. Okay, through the eye, yarn over, pull through, between the posts, yarn over, pull through, working stitch, yarn over, pull through, first single crochet, yarn over, pull through, second yarn over, pull through, 6 on the hook, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through again to close. So I'm going to do this at my normal speed. Mistakes and all. You get the lot. Ain't you lucky? But either way, I hope this has helped a little bit. I'm so sorry I missed the little bit between the 2 rows. So sorry. I don't know what happened with my cam at that point, so I am sorry. Okay, I yarn over, through, posts, yarn over, pull through, working stitch, yarn over, pull through, single crochet, yarn over, pull through, single crochet, yarn over, pull through, and pull through all 6 and close. I, posts, cramp, posts, stitch, single, single, through, close. I, posts, working, single, single, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, close, and a single. Oops. No. What am I saying? Half double. Silly woman. Half double. Pull through all 3. Okay. So there we go. There is the star stitch. I hope it has helped you. You'll have to let me know down in the comments below. There it is. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it helped. Take care.